Good to go. What's up, everybody? Jack and Frank back with another IG Live video. Today we're going to talk about why Impact is better than the dentist or the middleman. But before we go ahead and dive into that, I kind of want to go back a week and kind of talk about what we talked about last week, which is the nightclub.
Yeah.
So go ahead and fill them in with a little bit of information.
Well, the nightclub is a wonderful new VIP membership for those folks who typically purchase more than one night guard a year. It provides a 20% discount off of future purchases. And so for right now, while it's in beta testing, for $15, you join the nightclub and you gain access to 20% off our everyday low prices. So really low prices here in the nightclub.
Right, so you can find that on the Impact Night Guards website. It's pretty straightforward. The reason why we want to keep the price so low at the moment is because we want to get as much feedback as possible. We want to kind of sift out all the kinks within the program and figure out how to make it look best.
That's right. Yeah, so we're very much in beta testing. It's very raw at the moment. Our graphics and our language is just being developed, and we're asking for folks' help, and that's why we're offering such a value on the value.
Right, so that's the nightclub. We're excited to finally launch that and have that going. So stay tuned for more updates on that. But let's go
Today
ahead.
was the first day, by the way.
Right, yeah, today was opening day.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go ahead and dive right into the real conversation that we're having today, and what's the difference between us and the middleman.
Gotcha. Well, when we use the term middleman, we're sometimes talking about dentists, or we're talking about other places where you might get a night guard in this case.
Right.
And so there's a few reasons why choosing Impact is the very best for you. Firstly, and most importantly, is we're a family business. Impact is a family business. We employ altogether right around 10 people, depending on season. And our craftsmen are the most highly trained in the industry, and at this point have crafted more guards, night guards in particular, than any other entity out there. I'm willing to make a bet. And so they have become very proficient at reading the gum line, making sure that the mouth guard, in this case the night guard, fits perfectly. They take such care and attention, they pay such attention to each night guard that they make that beyond anything else is the primary reason why you should select Impact to make your night guard.
Yeah, for sure, without a doubt. And I know we have some props here, and that leads me into the first question that we usually get a lot from customers is, what is the difference between the product and materials that you use opposed to the middleman?
Gotcha. So we use the very latest materials that are available in the marketplace. And currently those materials look like this for a retainer and quite similar for a night guard. And you would compare this, say, to an old-fashioned retainer, which looks like this. And so we're crafting night guards or retainers in this comparison with the very most up-to-date materials available.
Right.
And Jack, here's an interesting thing. The second reason why you pick Impact, of course, is because of our value pricing. Our everyday low price is fantastic, and now our nightclub price is even better.
Yeah.
Why is it that we're able to achieve such good pricing?
You tell us.
Yeah, let me tell you exactly why. And that's because we purchase more of this material from the suppliers of this material than most any other company, right?
Yeah.
And so it's our purchasing power that helps us bring down the price and allows us to offer it to our customers at such good pricing, such value price.
Yeah, another way to put that is we are handcrafting night guards daily, and these other middlemen may not be crafting daily. So that is another reason why we are doing so much volume.
That's right. We're doing it in high numbers every day. That's right.
What else can you tell us about the difference between us and the middleman?
Yeah, so we've got two reasons so far. We've got the handcrafting and we've got the volume. Now, I would say the efficiency of our system is the third reason why you would want to do business with Impact. when an order is placed, we send the impression kit right to your door. So there's no need for an office visit, although you're more than welcome to walk in. If you happen to be local to us here in Alpharetta, Georgia, we'd love to see you. We do impressions, we help with impressions on site all the time. But if you're not, and most of our customers are not, in fact, they're all over the world, we send our impression kit, and right at your kitchen table, you bite down, you put it back in the bag, you put it in the postage paid container, and you send it right back to us. And so that in itself, the ease of getting your night guard is a wonderful reason to choose Impact.
Yeah, and another reason on the ease is you may think it is easy to go into the office that is right down the street, say your dentist or whatever. But if there are any problems or anything with the night guard, you're more than welcome to send it back into us, and we're happy to fix it. Whatever, if there's any hot spots or it needs to be trimmed or whatever, we are 100% fit.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Guaranteed fit.
So it's rare that anything needs to be done to it right out of the case, but in the event that you want it trimmed in some way, like you said, that's free. And we are in no way, shape, or form knocking dentists, right? In fact, we encourage you, because we cannot prescribe anything. We encourage you, of course, to go to your dentist for regular dental care and see what they say in terms of what sort of guard you need. Now, when they tell you the price of their guard, and let's be honest, we produce lots of night guards for dentists, it'll be a bit shocking. So once your shock wears off and you're looking for a solution that's more value priced, you'll find us.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do we have any questions?
So why would the middleman charge such a ridiculous amount, like upcharge? Any reasons for that?
Yeah, well, look, the marketplace says that you can sell night guards for $350, $450, $500. And so most folks will do that if the market allows them to do so. In our case, we choose to offer a tremendous financial value to do business with us. And that's why we offer it for so low. Now, one more point on that with respect to dentists. Dentists, there's a term called chair-side value, which is a real thing. In the dentist's case, when they're involved, they, because of their training, should probably get paid a little bit more. But if you feel like you want to have the exact same night guard, same materials, highest grade dental product at a lower price, come to Impact.
Absolutely.
So what makes your $100 guard the same as my $350 guard? Like, that just doesn't seem possible.
Right. Sometimes you're fooled by the high price of things, right? But this is true. We purchase the absolute highest grade dental materials that are available. And we do it in volume so that we're able to bring the price down. And we take out the middleman pricing, and so we're able to offer the exact same product. And I'll say it again, we are the lab for many dentists. We make products for them. It's the same thing, and it's just at a lower price.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's say my night guard breaks, and maybe it'd be easier to go down to, the middleman. Why should I go to you instead?
Well, look, it's easier to get a night guard from us, because once your order is placed, we're shipping you the kit. You don't have to make an appointment. You don't have to spend an hour, traveling to the appointment and coming home from the appointment. We're going to send it right to you. 2.5 minutes at your kitchen table. You bite down, you wait, pop it out, put it in the bag, send it back to us, and we've got the guard back to you. And that could be in as little as 2 days.
Right, yeah, as quick as possible,
Yeah,
especially with our Speedy Lab service.
Right.
So how that works is once we receive it, we will have it in and out of the lab with less than 2 days.
Yep, so if you need it fast, we're a great choice. And going down to your local office, you likely won't get it any faster because they have to send it out to a lab like ours.
Right.
And that's going to take 7 to 10 days.
All right, and last question is, let's talk about the durability of the mouth guard. So what makes yours on the left different from the one on the right?
Yeah, in terms of material, they're different. The durability of the pieces may be similar, but it really depends on how hard you're using either one. So for instance, if you have a retainer, which are typically a thinner product than a night guard, and you're sleeping in that retainer, you may find that you go through it, right? Because if you're grinding particularly, you'll grind through it. You'd want something thicker that's meant specifically to handle that grind. But our products are all 100% fit guaranteed and quite durable, yeah.
Well, thank you guys again for joining us. We're super excited about the nightclub, and we really hope that you guys join and let us know with any questions or hesitations or comments, concerns that you have about it. But without further ado, I think we're done.
Jack, we'll be back next week, right?
Yep, we'll be back next week around this time, so come back and check us out.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.